everybody, Merry Christmas. I've just come out for a few minutes to get some fresh air and just check on the tractors, see they're happy, wish them all a happy Christmas. I had to get one of the presents out for the kids that unfortunately they're going to see it today because they're not very well, but we'll catch them up later. Anyway, I thought I'd do that, and I thought I'd just do a quick vid, say what we're doing. Thank you all for the support over the last year, and tell you what we've got planned ahead. Okay, so on the tractor front, I haven't done much this year at all. I've been so busy with other things, but I do intend getting my 6-cylinder roadless in and getting that put back together. One of the things that I really want to get done, and I haven't had a chance to get at it, but I've been collecting pieces, and I think I found somebody that can probably do it for me. So rather than keep waiting until I've got time, because it's never going to happen, I'm going to see if they'll give me a price and they'll actually do it for me. And that's what you can see in the background, and it's the Unimog. As you can see on the back of it, there's a cab, and I've got pretty well all the new sides for the back end of it. Mechanically it's good, but the cab is rotten and it needs sorting out. So I bought that cab probably 3 years ago, maybe even 4, with every intention of putting it on and getting it done, but it needs doing. You know, it's a nice piece of kit. We still use it when we can, great for road runs and things like that, but it really wants doing properly. So that's one of the projects for this year. Another one I'm going to farm out. I've got a Fordson Dexter up the other end. I'm not going to bother digging that out because it's covered up with a sheet, but I've got somebody, Ben Crocker, who you may have seen, you've certainly heard me speak of him. He's going to put that together for me, so it's just a case of reassembling. Good lad, Ben. He's branched out on his own, does a bit of contracting, a bit of refurbishment, a bit of everything. So if we can give him a bit of support, that's good anyway, and hopefully you can see some other stuff. And the other brilliant one we've got this year, which is a Brainwave. Do you remember Paul Bennett? That he's certainly been on some of the videos he made or showed after the rally with the barley bread, and we went up to the Somerset Tractor Show together and judged some of the tractors there. So Paul's been desperate to have a working day, keeps on have a working day, but it's all right. But you've got to get the right kit there, and you've got to get the right people, and above all, you've got to get the right weather. So what I've suggested is his son Matthew, who's also a keen tractor enthusiast, has managed to rent a bit of ground, and it badly needs reseeding. So what I've suggested to Paul is that we do a working year on this bit of ground, and we'll only have a couple of acres which we'll play with, and but we'll try and do it properly. It's grass that wants refurbishing. Paul desperately wants to do the corn cycle so he can grow some corn to grind up at the rally, and he's managed to pick up a little combine, nice little Massey Ferguson, the very smallest one, the smallest tanker. It's about a 6-foot cut, so there's plenty of time to get that ready. So the intention is to play this ground up, pick the right weather. We've got a good selection of tractors and machinery we can use. We will be saying some of the bits we are missing, but I'm sure we can beg, borrow or steal those off other people through the year. So that'll be part of my blogs in the future. As soon as the weather's fine, suitable after Christmas, we'll go and start ploughing this field up. We've got 2 or 3 ploughs we can use. We've got lots of vintage tractors, and Paul's got his own collection which he would like to use. Matthew's very keen on it anyway, so hopefully this will be something to interest you and something just to get away from here and all these tractors. So that's where we are at the moment. I've still got lots of things to do. One of the projects I'm on at the moment, can I show you this now? In the background there, you see where the orange container is. I said I want to clear that. I'm clearing that area. I started doing it yesterday. I've got a lot of the stuff out, and I'm going to build a small shed on there, 30 foot by 25 I can fit in there. I've gathered a lot of materials over the years. May look like scrap to you, but actually there's almost a shed there. I've got pretty well everything there. Won't have to buy very much. We'll put some new sheets on the roof and possibly side cladding. I've got some doors for it, so it's good. It's all part of the fabrication unit, really. I want to put a different entrance into the back of the welding shop, so we bring our new steel in through there, and that'll be the entrance to it. So we've got somewhere we can store stuff, give us a bit more rack space, and hopefully make life a bit easier in there. So that's a project that's going to happen shortly. It certainly won't be a rush job. We'll get the frame up first, and as we can. It's, you know, if you can fit it in when you've got nothing else to do, it makes it much easier. So that's where we are. We'll just keep on, you know, keep doing the blogs when I get the chance. It's going to be a little bit easier for me to do it if I've got a subject to go with, and hopefully this will be it. So hopefully it'll please you. You can hear me rambling on anyway. So, you know, here we are now. Don't know if I'll get something done by the new year. If the weather's fine, I've got an hour, perhaps go up and look at Paul's place and see if we can see this field. But the plan is to keep going as we are, really. And so all that's left is wish you a Merry Christmas, and what's left of it, well, what's left, it's only just started. I'm going down, just had a bit of breakfast. I'm going down to prepare for dinner. We're actually going out to dinner today to my daughter's, who lives all of 50 yards away. So I've put the turkey in the oven. I did get trusted with that job. Nothing to do with other than lift it into the oven, but I've done that. So that's cooking away now, and looking forward to that about 2 o'clock. I may meet up with Paul at about 1 o'clock for a quick pint in the local pub, and then we'll go from there. So wish you a happy new year. Hopefully, I think things are getting back to normal. We're looking forward to another rally for next year. We normally do a tractor run for Christmas. Quite happy to do one, but I've said somebody else can organise it. So far no takers, but we'll see. These things can happen very quickly. So might get that in. Still got George's Day to come at Easter, and of course the rally in September. So get that in your diary. I've been asked to judge up at the Somerset Tractor Show in January. Can't remember the dates offhand, but Paul and I will go up there again. Dave Mason's invited us up there again, so that's always an interesting day out. So hopefully we'll see you there. We met a few Dave's tractor fans last time I was there. So there you go. Thank you for your support. I'm going to show you a little bit of film of something unusual I've been driving, so we'll see. Well, there you go. I don't know if it's going to pull a plough, but I think the kids are going to have a lot of fun with that. My three grandchildren from Ali's family, well, all of them, they'll all be on it. You know, we got a nice bit of tarmac here, and they'll be able to do all sorts of not too dangerous things with it, but I'm sure they'll have a lot of fun, especially young Freddie. He's going to love that, get in that passenger seat and be escorted around. Anyway, see you next year. Have a good Christmas, and see you soon. Cheers, bye. Right, Ernie, happy Christmas.